Holy moly. Cold start. Woo. It's cold, cold start to the morning. Windy. Oh my goodness, we fought the wind hard this morning. Still fighting the wind. That's what Janice said. What's up, buddy? Michael Marulo, good morning. Hello.
Skip.
Morning, Skip.
Fishing with Big Mike. Fishing with Big Mike.
Good morning, Mike.
Kevin Baker.
Trevor, what's up, buddy? We're out here freezing our tails off.
Country catfishing. Scott.
We've only had baits in the water once this morning. It's been rough.
Penn Seeker.
Jeremy, what's up, Penn Squall? It was a cold, rough ride this morning. Got, I don't know, back where we're sitting right now really ain't too bad. You guys see back over. You guys can see back here in the back. Very rough coming around that corner. I'm kind of tucking in behind the point of this hill right here. Hiding from most of it anyway. It's cold. Hoping it's supposed to be nicer than this come Saturday. About to steal Jance's heater from her. How's everybody else doing this morning? Marked a bunch of fish down here. There's a fish on. Get it, Dennis. I tell you guys saw it. You got fish on. Reel down, girl, reel down. Boy, how you like that timing? Lost your heater behind me. I got 2 rods out, 1 went down. I don't know, man. You got good fish. Yeah, it's a fish. Calm down. coming, whatever it is. Can't be stuck. It's coming. I want you to go to the left side. Yeah, just come over here to the left side. Just keep working yourself to the left side. I'll net him over there. Should be pretty easy. We only got one. We only got one rod in the water. Oh, it's a fish, she said. She said, oh, it's a fish. Guys, you saw it. I just baited up. Oh, what is going on? Huh? I see him back here. Over there, top of that right there. That way there. Drop the rod in the water. Oh, she said, I'm not you. I don't drop rods in the water. That's dirty. Little guy. He took it down. That big guy. Get him over to the drift sock very fast. All right. Bring him up just a little bit farther. All right, let's come back. Come back. There you go. Good job. Fish in the boat. We only got two rods in the water. Let's see. Turn the camera.
Did you get it?
No, I missed. Oh. I think I missed. Got a little excited. Let's get this out of the way. Are you still cold? Huh? Should I say no? I ain't cold. I'll heat it up now. Hey guys, like that. We're going to live 5 minutes. Got fish in the boat. Got a big DIC hook in here. Or TK, I can't tell. That's the only two I got on here now. Yeah, that's your fish. Come get it. Come get it. Show everybody. I'll take your picture. Show everybody on there. I ain't got it. Show everybody there. Picture time. As I was saying, I'm marking fish back here. Couldn't quite make out what they were. Smile like you just got a big old catfish. All right. All right, you can turn him loose. Don't let the grippers go. Woo! It's cold. Green whale fishing. What's up, buddy? Mike Turner, hello. Elstan Perez. Jansen's turning the fish back loose. We only had 2 rods out. One put a fish in the boat. The other one had a takedown already. I'm going to try to get the rest of these rods out. Morning, Brandon. Huh?
how you start off a nice chilly morning. Oh,
Yeah, we've only actually anchored one time today. That's anchored up once, and the wind's just been a killer. Wind has been brutal out here. I don't know what it's going to sound like on the camera. You guys have to let me know whether the sound is muffled up real bad. Not ideal conditions for a live stream. Jan's supposed to turn the heater on. She done caught her a fish. She ain't worried about me catching nothing. That's the way to turn on.
oh, I hate those.
All right. Janice has got her heat. Janice has got a catfish. Now Daddy's got to get to work and see if he can catch himself one. Turned it off. That's right, this stuff.
Kevin Baker said you're on Garcia. There's no connection. How do I have no connection?
I don't know what the heck's wrong with this stupid thing. God, that's annoying. The heater. Janice got the heater on high and it ain't happy. River rat. That's Rusty Moorfield. What's up, Rusty?
Stonefly's on. Country boy catfishing's on. Doesn't matter what direction I turn the heater on. It makes that sound.
Catch back up to you guys here in just a minute. Had a couple people message me and say, I thought you was going live this morning, Roger. What happened? I'm out here. We just been fighting the wind. Bait was a little bit tougher to get this morning than normal. So that slowed me down. But really outside of that, it's just been fighting this wind.
Tara Buckler's in the house.
Who's that?
Tara Buckler.
Hey, Tara.
J-Dog's in the house.
J-Dog's in the house. What's up, buddy? Country Boy Catfishing. Hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping in.
Greenwell Fishing.
Mike Greenwell.
Mike Turner.
Mike, we ain't got enough current to. I can't even hold this boat still. Wish I had enough current to bunk.
Oh, my ear feels good.
I'll take your word for it.
Trying to turn the other one on. Oh, we need another fish now. That little thing was a fighter.
I thought you had a big fish here for a minute.
Me too.
You might have been hung up on something. I don't know. And we're starting to swing a little bit again.
Wait. Get it. What's going to?
Oh, there's fish on number 3. Right there, fish on.
Got it?
Yep.
Woo!
Fish on.
It's on you. Pretty big?
Yeah, I'm going to bring them up slow so we don't have to burp one again. Chase one down. Two fish on. Double. Bringing them up together. Yeah, I see that. Watch behind you. Man, this down here is fucking problems. Now you're in the way. Here. Maybe. Fish breathe. another rod going down. I think he's already on there. Hang on. I don't know, it looks like it's getting ready to drop. Got 2 fish on the floor. Here it goes. Oh, reel. Uh-oh. Got it? Fish number 3. 3. Fish number 4 for the day. 3 fish in the boat at the same time. Ow! He bit me! Skip, that fish is for you right there. It's a pinky and the shad. Right there's the size of shad chunks we're using. Right there. I just fillet them. Or not fillet them, but I cut the... You got him to the boat? All right, Jansen's got another one in the boat. Come on now, roll out.
Hey, Brian, finish. Got another fish on.
Oh, fish on! Pandemonium, there's fish everywhere. Yep, lost that one, fish came on.
Where's your fish at?
At least throw this back down. I don't know which fish is which.
That one's mine.
I can't feel my fingers. TK hooks do not want to. Here's one of yours. I don't know where the other grippers are. Oh, you're in the way. I can't do anything. Trying to find you another pair of grippers. I might listen to this all day. You got to turn it off for now. We got fish everywhere. You can hang on a minute. We can fire it back up. I don't know. Yeah. There we go. There's your other grippers. Is this yours? How's that for a quick start, guys? Can't make that stuff up. Right there's got him. TK 9-eye hook, shad, high fin blue demon dragon. There's 2 for her. You guys see that? Hold that up here for him again. Double, double. Double, double. Put them closer together. Can't see.
Stutter.
Smile. Look at me, not the fishes. All right.
Let go.
Let them go. Let them grow. Let them go one at a time. Don't drop the grippers.
Your fish are broader.
There. She's trying to put fish back in the water. I'm trying to put bait back in the water.
Woo-hoo! Oh, I love that.
I still got a fish on the floor. Where's the grippers all at? Wet. There you go. Hurry, little Bluecat.
Ready?
Yeah. Are you taking a picture?
Yeah, it looks like five.
Here you go. All right. Still gotta get bait.
See the heater might catch the fish come. Lyle's in the house. Chad's in the house. One Ton's in the house.
Good morning. Hello, fellas. We got 4 or 5 fish in the boat. However long the live stream's been. Everybody coming in the house. Everybody in the house. Had a pretty high action start compared to talking. Compared to how slow the morning's gone with all the wind and all that. It's only our second setup. Wind. Was this one you backlashed?
Creole's in the house.
Carrio. Jeremy, what's up, buddy?
Palmetto's in the house.
Kevin.
Lyle.
Lyle.
Frankie. Fish regulator.
The wind's blowing the boat around so hard it can't sit still. Woo. Catfish slime everywhere. Slime action right here in the muskrat. What's going on there?
Kevin's back to work. He said good luck.
Thanks, Kevin. It's cold. Man, it's cold. This wind is brutal. We've had white caps all the way up the river.
Slime action outdoors.
1 to 2 foot rollers. Of course, 1 foot roller is not really a roller, but it's been tough. We're pretty far off our mark where I wanted to get set up on these fish. Very delicate line we're fishing right here. We're actually let me get back to how deep we're setting. I'm in 47 feet of water right here, guys. And but the current, if you get a little bit closer to the bank, the current's going the opposite direction. It's going backwards. Once you go out any farther, you know, we're dealing with rough water, white caps. We had 2 foot rollers coming over the back of the splash well where we were anchored up previously. It was a hot mess. We've been fighting the boat in the wind all morning. That's why we had to go live. That's the first time we sat up and said, you know what? Let's just get some lines in the water. And of course, it's paid off so far.
Yep, we saw 2 other boats.
What is that? Skip, there was 2 at Kinnikinnick. So I'm not sure what they were up to. I didn't get close enough to them to find out if they were catfishing or what they were doing. Might be saw guy.
Hey, one time,
What's up, buddy? We're out here getting it done. Trying to. Janice is already up 3 to 1 on me on the fishes today. We got to do something about that. Good morning. Hello. Thanks for stopping in. One more rod to put out, and I think we're going to be good to go for a little bit. Heck, it's almost lunchtime. We're just now getting started. Wait till you guys see what I got for the grill today. Wind is kicking. I tried a couple rigs. I was trying to figure out what I did with them. One I wanted to try. Huh? Well, I missed one fish. And here's the funny thing. The one fish that got away, got off. I think it's the only rod I got left that has some old hooks on it that I'm weaning out of my stash. And so like last night I sat there and tied up all new TK hooks on everything pretty much. One more rod here to put back out in the water, and then it should be game on. I don't know what happened to the fish. They were all there for a minute. P&O be gone. We didn't catch them all. I marked a lot of fish down there. Got some fresh bait this morning. Got started early. Got a whole bunch of nice fresh gizzard shad.
Rio said that you rewatched Stand By with the cord coming out. The life will never be the same.
Hey, the guy knows his stuff. He's been doing this for a long time. I love listening to him. Fish on.
Roger, do you think you'll ever come down to fish Virginia?
Absolutely. Who is that?
One time.
Absolutely. If I had the money, I'd convoy and just meet every one of you guys. Start a GoFundMe page. It's Muskrat across America. We got another fish coming to the boat.
Yay!
Oh, got another rod getting ready to go down. Go down. Got it? Yep. Doubled up. Doubled up, guys. Somebody start keeping track of how many fish we got so far, guys. I'm not sure. Got a lot of lines up there. Out there's far out too, man. So, yeah. Pay attention, try to watch how it's coming through the line. You're already into the red line, looks like.
Huh?
Looks like you're already in this one. Well, maybe not. Looks like you're in this line here. I'm not for sure.
No.
Might come right through there, Mo. If you did, I can't believe it. God, these fish are pretty. Another pretty blue cat. Huh? Hang on. That one's bigger. A little bit bigger. He's a chunk. He's a chunky. Chunky cat. All right. All right. Which one you in?
Oh, did he fall?
Give me crick rippers.
Rippers, where the rippers at?
Two more fish in the boat. My line broke. It might get that line up. Here, broke. There's yours.
Yours?
I'll go get this one out this line just in case it goes off. But this one's got fish on too. Oh, that one came off.
Oh.
This hair feels like a good one. The camera on us. Guys, we got another fish. Plus we missed one. You sure you guys don't want to have that Bluecat tournament thing today? You know, by me coming out here catching these fish, I ain't catching shit Saturday. I don't know if he's in this red line here or not. Something's going on with that line. That's it right here. Got hit. Number 2. Watch it. Just watch it. Go down. Don't get messed with. Oh, I got some lines over here. That might be a part of the problem. I thought this fish was somebody. He's little. Another fish. Well, I got a mess now. Sorry, don't worry about that. Can't get the hook out of his mouth. Woo! Which one? Which fish? Is that your fish back here or mine?
This is your fish right here.
On the floor?
This one? That one's mine.
We got 3 fish.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Oh. Here, I'll get a picture of this one of mine real quick. Or do I have 2?
Here too. Those 2 right there.
This one?
Another
This one?
The other one is yours.
I'm making a mess.
Robert said, you must have paid close attention to Epic and Stan's video.
Yeah.
Wow, take your time. Take your time.
Couple more Bluecats, guys. This camera's all jacked up. Here we go. All right. I'll get a picture.
Ready?
Yeah. It's slimy back here.
Gotta get a picture of mine. I can let my back in the water. Awesome. Here's a picture. I don't like the back in the water.
Yeah. That's strong, man. I ain't recorded none of this on video. substitute video this week. All right. You gonna hold yours up? Then we'll get mine back in the water, and then we'll start over. Where's the camera? We're using my phone. Woo-wee! New rule for Saturday, only flatheads count. All right, well, I can change strategy. I can go catch a flathead. Turn this bad boy sideways. Actually, I think it's just turned sideways. I ain't recorded anything yet.
Got it?
Got it. All right, this one is clear. The rig broke. I put a new rig on that one. On there, you get him. I gotta get this. People ask all the time, like, how do you put all them lines out there and not make a giant mess? You do. You just make a giant mess. You just clean it. I'm usually pretty patient, but I'm not to cut the lines.
That one's in the drift sock. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.
Hey, are you watching rods?
Yeah, I'm also trying to read all these things.
Caught nothing yet. Nothing to see here.
Maurice is in the house.
Maurice Casey, what's up, buddy?
Don't fly.
Hope things are starting to look a little better your way, pal. We got another rod down. Oh, we got a rod down. It ain't even. Well, you guys are supposed to tell us when we got rods down.
This is yours.
You hooked it. It's yours. I gotta get this line out of the way though. We don't have any rods left in the water.
So are you stuck on me?
No, I think there's a fish on this one. There's been a fish on this line the whole time. Is there a fish on that rod too? Guys, we're tripled up again. I got a rod. I got a fish on here. She got a fish on there. Another fish. Another fish. Holy cow. All right, Janice, bring yours in. Want me to net yours? Oh wait, I still got another fish on. Oh, there's another fish on. Fish on over here. Fish on over here. Guys, we started out with 10 rods in the water. We're down to 2. 2 rods left in the water. There's 2. Is there 2? Yeah, 2 fish laying on the floor. 2 fish on the way to the boat. Just a matter of time for one of these turn out to be a big boy.
Oh, love it.
Might have to move to get out of Dickville, but it's just so hard. Guys, I hope this is about half as fun to watch it as it is to experience it live. We have had a rough morning, to say the least. Oh, he went right there. Can't get him out of the grip sock. Yeah, just hang on here for a second. TK hooks. Boom, another one in the mouth. Put mine up here. Right there on the sea.
You're the one
sea.
that fish
Sea. I know, that's your fish, ain't it? Is this your fish?
That's my fish.
I'm going to put your fish really first. See, look, he was hooked in the mouth and the head. Look at that. See how easy those hooks came out? It's because they're not TK hooks. No, I'm not sponsored by TK, in case you guys wonder why I'm saying it. I've been waiting on some for a while, and I finally got them in stock, and I'm being excited. I sat last night and tied up rigs just because I was happy to have them in my hands finally. All right, both your fish are laying over there on the floor. I can't believe I'm not getting any of this on video. I forgot to put an SD card in my camera. Just have to use all the footage from the live feed, I guess.
Taking pictures?
Yeah, taking pictures. Here, hang on. Hang on, don't do anything.
You gonna hold yours?
No.
No?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold him just a minute though. Can't bend over these bibs.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna take a picture of all these fish on the floor. It's funny. Can't pick them up. Slimy. Can't bend over because I'm fat. Take a picture of all there on the floor. Wow. You hold your tubes up with the fish grips. Where's the towel? Hang on, I got another towel.
My one fish is bigger than all three.
Are you laughing? She's laughing at my fish. All right, new rule. Roger can't fish his waters. Had to fish Chad's. All right, that's fine. I've only been to this spot one time before. Pick your fish up, girl.
Don't you want to pick yours up too?
No. I'm gonna go take a picture with two fish in my hands.
I don't know. I'm going to show everybody how four.
They know.
Hey, this one still has a hook in its mouth. Oh. These are good boys.
Woo-wee! Yeah, we're down to 2 rods. That other rod's not even in the water. That rod there is dangling. You can see the float sitting on top of the water. Look, there's Janice back there waiting on a picture. All right, come on. Control your fish.
Happy.
You got one turn facing me, one other turn belly facing me. Turn him loose. She's back there dancing behind him now too. But he was out of the shot and she was dancing perfectly in the middle of the boat. Sweet. I'm gonna go back and save all this. We got 2 rods left. I can't guarantee either one of them's got bait on them. Here, you guys want to see what the bottom of the boat looks like real quick? Fishing rods, catfish, everywhere.
Love this one.
Look at that one. That's gonna be her big fish of the day. You think that's 10 pounds?
I don't know.
You wanna weigh it?
Do I get a sticker?
Oh, she wants a sticker. I got my 10, 20, and 30 pound stickers. I say 10. Right there. Every light is on. All right, now we're good to go. I don't know what happened. Don't hang him sideways. I gotta hang him down. Ready? Oh, looky there. 11.82.
I want a sticker.
11.82. The screen went black. Oh, hope you guys are still there.
Oh, no fish for me. No sticker for me.
No, it's all right. Turn your camera the other way. Lyle, I was going to. I'm not even filming anything. I forgot my SD card for my GoPro, so we're just it's all just going to turn out. Lyle says, Janice, I will get you one. All right, guys.
Turn. Take a picture.
They're acting a fool. There. Woo! Holy moly! All right. All right. Gotta get some rods in the water. You heard mama. It's all fresh cut shad. We straight the camera. Cat with the shad head. I don't know if you guys can see it back there. I'll kind of tilt down here a little bit. You guys see I got my monster cutting board back there. I don't normally have that on the boat. It normally was mounted to my tournament box. I put in and out of the boat, but the live well, tournament live well, just ain't been in the boat this year. So I made me a mount for it. I got a video for it. I'm actually trying it today. See how I like it first. But in case you guys are wondering, my mount is a Harbor Freight $9.99 flat screen TV mount that I bolted to the bottom of my cutting board. And so by doing that, my cutting board, actually I got a bunch of stuff on it, but I can move it. I can move it down here out of the way. I can fold it completely down out. I can bring it up here. I can put it in any position I want. And it's $9.99 and it's pretty sturdy. What?
It pulls in the water.
I'm getting yelled at, guys. I'm getting yelled at because we ain't got enough poles in the water.
In the house.
Stand man, what's up, brother?
Georgia Fisherman's in the house.
Who?
Georgia.
Georgia, hello.
Mike Kaufman's in the house.
Mike Kaufman, hello, welcome.
Pappy's in the house. Catfish and Pappy.
Catfish and Pappy, what's up, buddy?
He's trying to go through these.
All right. If you're just tuning in, you need to rewind back to the very, very beginning of this video. Because it's been crazy since I turned the camera on. And I have a feeling once we get baited back up, we will resume said craziness. Here, I want to start a subject conversation. If Tim Scott was in here, he might help us break this down. I tried to ask it for him the other night, but he didn't get around to my question. And the question was, big fish school together with big fish, small fish school together with small fish, meaning we are in a bunch of nice fish, but not the class of fish I'm looking for. What should we move? Should we be moving out of the small fish and looking for bigger fish? My thought on it is the big fish will eat smaller fish. So why would small fish want to hang out with big fish? They're going to eat them. Or they could eat them. Are fish that smart? Do they even think about the fact that that's a predator, or could become a predator at the snap of a finger? Do they think like that?
Creole said working well. this dude is laying the smack down on the blues.
That's right. That's right, buddy. Put me back up on that 96-inch TV. Get you some. Get you some. What am I hooked on back here? Oh. Right here, Skip Stewart. Pinky and the Shad. Just for you, brother.
Well, I need a link to that mount, please.
A link to the mount?
Huh?
I got you, buddy. I'll set you up. Now, keep in mind, I haven't tried it. I've got a video already made. I just haven't put it out yet because I want to see how it works. So the problem I see eventually is the fact that, those TV mounts are made for the indoors and you're taking them outdoors. And I'd say by the time you turn around and buy an outdoor TV mount that's weather resistant, you may be better off just buying an actual mount. But for me, in my budget, for $9.99, this thing rusts out. Let's go buy another one.
How many have we caught so far?
No idea. I'm hoping somebody else in chat's keeping up because I have no idea. We're probably, I don't know, maybe 10. Maybe 10 fish so far. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. We seem to be catching them 2, 3, 4 at a time. It can't really. Those guys still making up rules for Saturday now? I already saw them say, hey, flatheads only for Saturday. Outdoors Addiction. What's up, buddy? Parker Pursuits. Parker Pursuits, hello. Thanks for stopping in. Moving on. We was on a pretty good roll there when we first starting out. We haven't caught a fish in probably 10 minutes. But we're just now getting baits back in the water too, so. We started out the stream, we only got 2 rods in the water before one of them was down. Hoping to get some more baits back out there and get it going all over again. I may have to move to find some more active fish. These guys here are active and plentiful. I had this conversation with a buddy of mine last night on the phone. He was talking about why I was trying to understand why we like to sit out here in the cold.
Yeah, I don't understand how anyone could not like fishing.
Wives that say, I don't know why you want to sit out there all day long and freeze your ass off, and catch a fish and just turn around and turn it free. That still make any sense to me. My wife totally gets it. She's all in. Matter of fact, the real complaint I have is that when I want to go fishing, she's always wanting to go. She's like, are you fishing this weekend with Chad? Yeah, I wanted to go. Uh-oh, got it right down, Janice. Get ready. Number one. Up, not yet. And go for it. Got him? Yep. Fish? On! Fish on!
I can like it much better than this.
I'm putting this one out over here. All right, well, we're going to have to bring it in. I don't want you to bring it back to the motor. We're going to bring it in over here.
Yeah.
Or actually, let's bring it in over here. So let's just walk over here. Then reel down, and then I'll bring this up over here. Go. Down. All right, go down again. Nobody can see us. Turn the... You guys can't see nothing. We're doubled up over here again. Got the rods back in the water. Let me switch the side. Doubled up again. This one here just hit the water. You guys watch me throw it out. This guy here feels like he's got some weight on it. Yours too?
Yeah, I think I'm tangled up in
Yeah, you're in that other line over there.
You want to get yours in the boat first?
No, yours should be closer. I don't know where it's at. Hang on. Get this rip off here out of the way. I got one.
You're tangled.
Keep your own here too.
Keep going?
Yeah, just stop for a second.
All right.
All right, up. Jump.
You thinking you need a net?
I don't know. My drag is set too loose. I think it's just a drag. Hey, he's going up easy now. Try to get a pair of grippers in his mouth.
Where are the grippers?
Right here. Keep looking right here. Come on, fish. He ain't got no size to him at all. Smallest fish of the day. You guys watch these other rods. Turn the camera around so people can see it. Watch the rods, Janice.
Another fish.
Times two. We got one here too. Ow. Oh, you guys see that? Mine's feisty. Hers. Mine's starting to curl up in a ball. Oh, I gotta get your picture. You guys still keeping track? You guys still counting? One, 250. There you go. Huh? All right. I'm gonna throw this back. You guys know how I like that pose. Go! He gone! Man, we got a big fish swimming by too. Look at that. Look on the screen. Man, we almost had all the rods back out. Try to get to 10. I don't think we've ever got 10 out yet today. I got one more rod I got to get out. We broke the rig off on one, so I got to snap a new rig on this one here and get him back in the water. That's why you pre-tie your rigs, guys. You get a rig broke off or you get in a bind. You guys have seen me, maybe some of you are new. I always run a quick clip and a sinker slide on my rigs, and I can just unclip the rig, whether I got a nick on my line or a burr on my line, or maybe my leader's too long or too short. I want to switch it out and just unclip it. Actually, a lot of the times, like what's been going on back here today is, you get tangled up in other lines. You can just unhook your leader attached to your fish, get your line, get your sinker, get your rod out the line, and then deal with the fish. Getting cold again, Nelly?
Nope.
Oh.
The adrenaline's keeping me warm.
Well, that explains why this one here hadn't caught a fish yet. It had no bait. Gotta have bait. It's all about that bait. About that bait. What? Yeah, I might have to throw that other drift sock back out. So the two rods that didn't go down, there's a reason why.
Turkey got me an outdoor adventure this pond.
Who's that?
Turkey got me an outdoor
Jim Catman Clark's in the house. Well, hello, Jim. Jim, it's been pretty fast action all morning. I don't know what time it is, but whatever time we started the live streams, about what time things got hot and heavy. Look, we've been on for an hour and 24 minutes, and I don't know how many fish we have. 17 fish. All right, so somewhere between 15 and 17 fish so far already. Now keep in mind the biggest fish I believe was Janice's at 11.8, something like that, almost 12 pounds. Oh, here goes the rod in the background. You guys see on my shoulder here, next to the motor there. This one here, that green or the black and green, the one right next to it, just took a little thumpy thump. Most of the fish today have not. I think 15, but I could be off. Said stonefly. I believe it. It's been crazy. I have no idea. We'd have to go back and look at pictures. I was doing some editing work on my GoPro yesterday or the day before, and apparently I did not put the SD card back in my GoPro, so I have no GoPro footage for today for a new video. But that's okay. We're sharing live and we're having a good time. And this way I don't have to edit it. It's all live. So yeah, it's been a rough morning with the wind. Things have been pretty crazy. We come down through here. We marked a bunch of fish. We marked some other fish marked in with the catfish. Not quite sure what those were. Actually marked what looked like bait fish at 40 foot of water, which is kind of weird. It looked like we had some bait. I marked some definite catfish, and so we just pulled up in the middle of them and started dropping baits, and you guys see what happened. All right, who else we got? The bite is hot then. Yeah, the barometer was down this morning, 29.1. So that was good. The river has been on a slow but steady fall. It's projected to fall a few more feet within the next week to get down to normal pool. It's a foot or two high, maybe. It ain't very high. It's as low as I've seen in the wintertime. Now, I've only fished a winter or two, but according to what I've seen and everyone else I've talked to, the water being this low this time of year is pretty not common for the last couple of years anyway. J-Dog's in the house again. What's for lunch? Uh-oh. We are having bacon cheeseburgers, something that Janice picked up. It's already got the bacon and the cheese in the burger. Or was I supposed to tell him you did that? You made it all gourmet. So we got some bacon burgers. It's going on the old Blackstone here. Probably pretty soon. Shoot, it's already 12 o'clock. These fish stopped long enough for us to get something to eat. I'll tell you what, I'm thirsty. You got it? You don't want nothing else? I'll be honest, the goal today was just to come out and catch some shad for this weekend. It's supposed to be nice today. We're like, well, let's go out. Make sure we got some bait and catch a couple fish if we can. Peace City Smitty, that's right. What's up, buddy? Medium rare on the bacon cheeseburgers? You got it.
How deep are you, Roger?
50 feet, 48 feet right now. About 48 feet. Take 3.
Watch number 2.
Uh-oh. What's your 2? My 2.
My 2.
Your 2. We're looking for that West Virginia state record. That's what we're trying to do. I know if Skip would have been a couple miles further north or east, or however you want to consider, he'd have had a West Virginia state record. So you guys talk about trophy-sized catfish relevant to the area, relevant to the water you're fishing. When 60 pounds is a state record, then that, I mean, when you're catching fish in the 30s and 40s, those are nice fish around here. They're hard to come by. You start getting in the 50 to 60 pound range, and those are very, very rare. So super happy. Oh, this rod right here. Is it my turn? Are you sure? It looks like a small fish. It could be your turn. What? Got a rod over here getting tapped on. Yep. Oh, we got 2 rods getting tapped on. I just showed the camera on that white rod right there. It looks like it's getting. Now you got to get that one. I mean, it's right there in front of you. This rod's going down. That rod, he's hooked up. This fish is on. You're messing us up. You got a fish?
I think so.
All right, looks like we're doubled up. I don't feel you pulling on me, sir.
No, I think I'm stuck.
No, I think you got a fish. Last time you said that, you had a fish. Well, I was coming in, so whatever you're stuck on, does it swim? You're stuck a pig. All right, well, maybe not. All right. Fish on there? All right, stop. The fish is here. Now you might bait anyway. All right, go back and turn the camera. Fishy, fishy. Fish number. I don't know yet.
Take a picture.
Oh, look at that little fella.
Here's the tail, come back. There you go.
Get your tail over there. You guys see it? Pretty little Bluecat. Kelly, what's up, bud? Hello, welcome.
Come on, back out. Get those rods back out.
Try it. That was on a fillet. That was on a fillet.
They said we are at 16.
16 fish? Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you, whoever went back and counted them up for us.
Travis, stonefly.
Got a barge coming.
Janice 10, Roger 6.
What's that?
Janice 10, Roger 6.
Is it really? I believe it. I believe it.
Fishing is better than shopping.
I mean, your wife would say that. heater on there?
Nope.
No. Well, looky there. She don't even want the heater. Keep an eye on these long enough for me to grill up some food.
Started.
You hungry?
Sure.
Normally the winds, go in the other direction. We're cooking up in the front of the boat. The wind kind of protects the grill. Right now the wind's going to be blowing right up in it. So, actually, I think I can turn it. Ah, that's I think if I put this grill back here, we can work around it. Nah, I don't want to put it on the floor. Back there, it's too low. What is it? The heat is on. The heat is on. Get this bad boy fired up. Get some food in our bellies. Just as fast as they came. There you go. Normally I'd probably just, I've got 150 foot of rope, but I had to put almost all of it out because I'm 50 foot of water. Can't compete with Roger singing. Oh man, you don't want that. you don't want to go there. That's horrible. This is funny because my dad and my sister and my brother, they can actually all sing. My sister's done some. She does some pretty big stuff singing. She recorded 1 or 2 records in Nashville. I think most of them are covers and whatnot, but she's done like a lot of other musicals and lots of other stuff. She's actually pretty talented.
Catfish Hunter said, do barges move or do you have to move?
If you are in the barge's way, you have got to move. We got a barge slipping in behind us here, and I'll show it to you. Let's see. You guys can see him coming up through there. You guys can maybe see where we're set up at. We're actually not real close to the bank. Normally I'm a little bit closer to the bank than this, but you just got to pay attention. If you're sitting right out dead in the middle of the river, you're going to move. 9 times out of 10, they'll maneuver around you if they can. If they can't, they'll hit the horn, and typically they'll hit the horn and give you some warning for you to get out of the way. Myself, this is probably about as far out as I get towards the middle of the channel. It just so happens it's plenty wide through here in a straight stretch. Well, what one? So normally, yes, see, let you guys kind of see the barge pass. I kind of take it for granted, but somebody said something the other day about they really enjoyed watching the barges come through here because they don't have barges where they're at. So that's a common thing here. So I really don't pay much attention to it, but it's neat. It's neat, just how big and crazy they can be, and they can sneak right up on you. They can sneak right up on you because, normally the engine being so far back in the back there. Now this guy here is only 3 long, and on our river they can go 5 long. And so by the time he gets 5 of them, the front one could be right up on you before you ever hear the motor back here. So as big and crazy as these things are, they're incredibly quiet behind you. Wave at the old captain. Barge bite. Now, so most people ask about the barge bite and if there's any truth to it, how you feel about it. I do believe that the barge does create disturbance and often creates opportunities for fish to bite. However, that's generally when the barges are traveling upriver against the current, and they've got to really use a lot of thrust and have a huge water displacement. In this case here, this guy's going downriver. He's still moving water, but not nearly at the rate he would be had he been coming upriver. And so, is it possible to maybe still stir up some fish? Yeah, maybe. But if he had been coming upriver, I'd been a lot more excited. But I do believe in barge bite. I'll be honest. If I'm sitting in a spot and I'm getting ready to anchor and there's a barge coming, I'm going to wait till he passes. It's easier time. All right, well, we don't catch anything by the time the barge passes. We'll move. And this spot here, just as quickly as it was hot in the beginning, we're going to eat something here real quick. And by the time we're done eating, things don't pick back up. Well, I'll go hunt down some more fish and get on. We marked a bunch of fish. I didn't know how many of them were catfish, but it looks like all of them were. What's that, man? Who's that? Parker. Thanks for stopping in. If you guys would, hit the thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Channel's growing. We're having fun. Can't wait to get out and do some more stuff. We was talking on Patriot Show last night about doing that tournament. I got a charger. Baby, why do you tie it so many crazy knots? Good Lord. Hey, there's 2 packs of these. You only grabbed one, didn't you?
top of each other?
No, they weren't on top of each other. I had to thaw them. Why would I put them on top of each other?
Because they were in tinfoil.
There's two of these in there. I guess you're eating one cheeseburger today. Yeah, but you bought 4 burgers. You should have known when you picked that up that that's not 4 burgers. Weed out the good ones now. It's time for the great ones to bite. That's how I see it. Let's see, catfishing, broadcasting booth. Bob presently, Roger has 19 rods out and Janice has 1 and is destroying Roger. Tom, this barge bite, first I've heard of it, could change things. No honkers presently. That's pretty. I don't have a very good announcer voice. Get Harley Neal down here. You'd make a good announcer. Avid fisherman's in the house. Travis Turner. Guys, I apologize if I didn't say hello. Janice was trying to read them off to me as I was as pandemonium broke loose. We started the live stream. So if I didn't catch you on the way in, I apologize. 46 people in chat, man. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Hit the thumbs up if you don't hate us. Just kidding. And then hopefully you guys can. Hopefully we can keep things entertaining for a little bit. Big baby. Not cold.
Come on.
So now that I can pay attention, did anybody have their 2 cents on big fish with big fish, little fish with little fish? Do you sit on a spot like this with a bunch of fish in it and just weed through the small ones until you find a big one? Or do you move? Because the little ones ain't going to hang out with the big ones because the big ones are going to eat them. There's your stupid thing again. I'm fixing burgers and you're eating candy. You're worse than kids. You're worse than the kids. She's down there eating turtle Chex Mix, all caramely and chocolatey, and I'm back here frying burgers. Your stupid heater sucks.
How's that?
Fantastic. Fishing with the squirrel. What's going on? Michael, it depends on if you are happy or not. Yeah, Michael, that's yeah. You better not block the rods. If one goes down, Janice will be on it. That's true. It looks like a trot line in the back. You talk about all my rods. Catfishing broadcast booth. Tom, breaking news. Roger is now distracted by bacon cheeseburgers. Bob's, yes, this is a devastating development. Side note, they will taste great. Lynn Leeper says I need more rods. Let's see. Country boy, yes, Roger. If the little ones moving through, they're feeding, so the big one, so will the big ones. Good, that's what I want. That's what I was hoping to hear. I was hoping to just sit here and have a blast. Have a blast and fish through these small ones until Mac Daddy shows up, crushes one of these rods, and we got to reel every rod in. That's a call I make a lot. When I got rods, this many rods out, and a big fish comes on, yeah, I call it, say, get them all. Reel every rod in. You know, on one side of the boat or the other. Lost too many good fish. They got hung up on another line, and that line ended up getting snagged or wrapped around the back of the motor or the boat or something. Just something crazy happened. This is better off. You got big fish on, you already got big fish. Don't need to be greedy. Get them other rods in and get back out there when he's gone. Where you at? Snacks. Chocolate. Caramel. Knucklehead. Anyone ever check out the Fleet Farm store? They have a huge selection of rods, reels, fish stuff. We used to have a farm fleet down here, but we don't have one anymore. Get my gloves and hands.
Well, your hands are nice and warm.
Yeah. Peace City checking out. Thanks for stopping in, but I appreciate it. Hope to catch you guys live this weekend. Sizzling burgers. Let's see them. Right. We can do that. Bro King has a good selection of rod, reels, combos too. Let's see. I can't see. Right there. We actually had 4 burgers, patties. Janice only grabbed 2. What are you gonna say? Oh, what are you doing back here? You getting hit? You guys see that? Huh? She waits till I'm looking away. I'm over here slaving over a hot stove for her. Doesn't say a word after tending a rod. I'm gonna stand back here out of the way. You guys can see the rod. You can't really see the chat, but you guys see the rod. I think it's starting to feel pretty good out here. The wind does, obviously the wind will make things a lot colder. But the sun's coming out. It's kind of balancing things out a little bit.
Just quit fighting.
Yeah, we get a couple more fish to. Oh, no, maybe not.
I thought.
The rod behind me was getting ready to go down.
Get it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You got it?
Yep.
Woo! Like what?
Like a foul hook. I got a double hook rig on this one or what? It doesn't feel right. guys. Number 17. Back in the water.
I thought the burger.
Left up.
Huh?
Thank you for your help. All right, you're up next. Guys, these fish today really have not been buried up in the mud, which is kind of weird considering the water temperature. The water temperature is 36.8 degrees, and so if you guys take a look, I've got my main line coming down to sinker slide, and then of course my love quick clip barrel swivel. I come down about 12 to 18 inches. I got Monty's Madness Demon Dragon on. Of course, you guys know I like my rubber hose, keep everything off my hook, and then chunk of shad. What's that? So my leaders are actually a lot longer than what I would normally run this time of year, but fish don't seem to be. Fish don't seem to be buried up in the mud or hanging to the bottom so much that the floats and everything else slow things down. So
Sorry to grab the other burger.
it will be come 3 o'clock when you're starving to death.
Well, we really don't need to keep burger. We're getting them when we get them.
You guys notice I'm getting more and more Bluecat rods in the mix. Actually, I broke a Bluecat rod out today that was broken when I received it in shipping, which is crazy because Chris Flores, I haven't bought any rods honestly for a long time, but I want a Bluecat rod off Chris. And man, he sent that thing in Schedule 40 PVC bubble wrap. I mean, that thing, there's no way it should have got broken, but it did, unfortunately, through shipping. And you know, hats off to him and customer service. It wasn't his fault. Obviously, I mean, he went above beyond to make sure the rod was packaged properly. But he replaced it, and I've been hanging on to this rod with a broken tip for about a year. And I decided that. Oh yeah, between the burger on there and the cheese and the bacon and that thing, just yummy. Anyway, I dug the tip out of the old eye and sanded this one down and cut it down nice and clean, and got some Gorilla epoxy and threaded it, you know, kind of like you do with most eyes. Wrapped it in thread for the epoxy to stick to, and then epoxied it back on the tip. So it's back in service after the last couple of mishaps, dropping rods in the water and reels. Replaced it. I got the Penn Fathom back in service. The anti-reverse clip, I actually had to order another one. The one that was in it, the little brass piece was bent, and it wanted to catch. Whenever I put it back in, it wanted to catch on me, so I ordered another one. But I'm still running it on the one anti-reverse clip that it has. It's all good. Catch some fishes. Shoot the couple of these reels. Actually, this one here far over on the right there on the DWC Extreme Series rod. That's a 16, 17-year-old reel. Still going strong. When you bone toasted. Yeah, Cody, for this area, 40, 45, 47 feet. It's pretty deep. So. Who?
Not crazy. Come on, Nick. Let's go. Where are you at?
Look, she asked for it and they showed up.
Oh, I think
Yeah. Way premature. That rod wasn't even down. You gotta wait. You gotta have some patience, girl. You throw it back out. Why? That's what you said the other day. Crayola had his wife out. You said, I could do that. Yeah, I gotta put some more bait on anyway. Put it in that rod holder there real quick. Your burgers are about done. Tight lines, muskrat, and Janice. Fishing with the squirrel. You checking out, buddy?
Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by.
Stan, I shot a 703 last night. Should have been 750s, but made a ball change too late. Shot a 703. I don't even know what that means. Shot a 703. What are you guys talking about? On my way home from Tennessee, got an hour or so drive, so listening and watching. Boy, I'm jealous. I know in the circumstances, maybe Kelly, you might be jealous that we're fishing, but I'm hoping you're coming back from Tennessee on a fishing trip. There you go, one burger with cheese and stuff in it. I still think extra cheese would have been good.
Try it next time.
Huh?
We'll try it next time. I think the fish are done biting.
I don't think so. Oh.
Come on.
All right. There you have it. Bacon something cheeseburger on the boat. Woo! All right, good. Woo! Love it. Hot food and cold day. Hard beat. Hard to beat. Sit down, we're talking about bowling. It sounds like muskrat. Looks good. Yeah. Kelly and 2 right now. Steep turns. There you go. I've been bowling in a long time. We'll get this food in our belly. Probably gonna drop back. Check out, look for some more fish to set up on. Oh,
You're free. Not a bite.
psych.
Not a bite. You're free.
Gas is getting ready to knock me down. Try and get to a fishing pole. I better. Had taco meat, fried cabbage mixed together with cheese and Doritos.
Yummy.
Sounds good.
You're probably wishing you had another one.
I don't know how the watercolor looks to you guys on the camera. Is it your turn? Oh, we got 2 rods. We got a rod going down right here. Rod down. Rod down. Holy crap, I'm in the way. Rod down. I think he's on there. No, he's gone.
No, he's not on there.
I bring it in so we can check it.
I'm not listening to you. I'll reel
I'm
down.
swinging a miss. All right, you didn't listen to me earlier. You missed that one too. Mm-mm-mm. All right, hurry up. Brandon's cracking me up with the broadcaster. Are you in the other rod? Are you in this rod over here? The one to your left. The one that's down. The one that's down. Hang on. You reeled in when you're ready. It was down. I thought you were into that rod. It was bouncing all around crazy. When I say, are you into this rod? Kind of got to look at me
Numbers.
so I can point.
Numbers.
Numbers? Yeah. Just go real low in, leave it hang.
Wow.
I'm not touching no more shad until I finish eating. I've already got enough. I've got enough shad on my sandwich as it is. Heading out to the Ohio this morning. That's where we're sitting at right now, River Whiskers. Oh, we got a rod going down. Is that mine or yours? That one there is going down. It's already down. It's still down. Janice, reel down on it. How much farther down does it got to go? Damn, wind spin the boat clear around. Actually, yeah, come this way. Go down. Another fish, you guys. Ooh, you hear him burp? Don't let that thing dangle around. Don't put it in my grip sock. Just set it. Fish. Take your fish. What are you doing? Turn around. Like, take a picture. Show these people what's up. Put the fish back in the water so you can eat. Hey. Because you can't stop staring at the rods long. It's my turn for a fish anyway, so you can stare all you want. They're all mine. But you hold it way out there for it. That's deer mountain horn. All right. Send it. Without my grippers. Oh man, Brandon's cracking me up on these broadcast booths. Bob, this lunch break is a good time to mention our sponsor, Kool-Aid Drink. Bait it, hook it, oh yeah. Negative, we ain't no Kool-Aid, ain't no chicken on this boat. Not that I won't use chicken, because I will at certain times in certain places. Any faith in it. Premature, Roger. Patience. Yeah, you'll have that. You'll have that. That was number 18. I'm back. How many we got? 18, Creole. 18 fishes. I'm trying to get my sandwich. You're missing we had some bacon cheeseburgers. I don't have slow-mo to do the Brian Sheldon epic snack time. The burgers got bacon, cheese, and river lettuce, aka shad. Brandon, I just caught one a minute ago, you turd. He said I had 7. I caught one, I still got 7. Brandon, you're fired. Your announcer days are over. Or maybe not. Because we're at 7, or we're at 18. Are we 17 or 18? I don't know. We're having fun. Stupid wind blowing my chips off my plate. Stupid wind! Out and out right in the middle of everything. I think the boat was sideways when I threw it. You want to stay sitting here, or you want to move on? You want to move on? What do you guys in the chat think? Think we ought to move on, try to find some more fish? Think we ought to enjoy ourselves? Take what comes our way. I can tell you, if I move, it ain't going to be very far. guys are wondering what it is I'm doing or how I'm lobbing these baits around, I gotta be honest with you. I marked the waypoint. I'm 85 feet away from the waypoint, so most of these casts are in that 85-foot range, 90-foot range. But we marked so many fish stacked through here that it wasn't really a ledge or any structure or anything else that really seemed to be holding the fish concentrated. Otherwise, these casts usually look a little more precise. Oh, I don't know. Find a spot with less wind. This is the spot with less wind, Kelly. Believe it or not. We're on the way the wind's coming down through here. This is the best situation here we found. We've got some deep water. The wind isn't as bad, and we got enough current to where it'll the drift socks will hold us tight. So this down through here is kind of our best bet for right now. I did mark some more stuff straight back behind us. You know, farther back, I can drop back another couple, 200 or 300 feet, and probably set back up and do the same thing all over again. Maybe that'd be awesome. Catch another 20 fish in them right away, wouldn't it? We'll give these fish just a couple more minutes. Catfish Weekly, yeah. Janice, I'm leaving your envelope open till the day is over. You're going to get a 20 today, says Lyle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, have to turn it off. One, it's noisy. Two, you bump into it with your jacket, you're going to burn a hole in it. I'm going to bump into it and burn my jacket. That's really bad. That noise right there drives me insane. You can't turn it down. You turn it off. Stop turning it off. You got to suck it up here soon. It's not that cold. Woo! What is it, muskrat? We talk about Ricky's creation. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. What is what? Catfish with Bob Rogers' frustration of losing to Janice are starting to rattle him as he yells at the wind. Tom at least is better than breaking wind and bibs. Lingering problems. That noise is Janice's heater back there as she refuses to give up on having a heater today. Are you targeting big fish or medium-sized fish? Says Kelly. Honestly, we were fishing for any fish. I marked a couple good fish in with what I had set up on, but anytime I fish, I try to go after the biggest fish in the water. This was making me want to move and get away from these small fish. Cody's got an excellent point. You could always come back if you don't do any good. I probably won't go too far just because of the treatment we've had in finding fish in this deep water. Now, I don't have a whole lot of deep water to choose from. My old boat only runs so far for so long. Matter of fact, that we got halfway down here and it shut off on us. We don't know what happened. But it started back up and we kept on going. We figured we'd cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, number 2.
Your
1,
turn.
2. Oh,
Right.
yeah. Bluecat rod there on the corner. You guys are watching this one right here. I actually haven't had a whole lot of hits that we've been paying attention because most of the fish today have been 1-2 hits and or just take it on down. Really hasn't been a whole lot of hitting. A few hits here and there. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe earlier we were so busy with the other rods we didn't realize they were getting hit until it was already been over. You know what it is? The drift sock is getting into that line and then pulling on it and then popping free. Just got me twice. I thought something was going on with it. Rub it in, Creole. What do we got going on? Riser hates when I do that. Are you talking about being cold or hot? 73 degrees here. Oh, come on, man. Well, I'll tell you what, it feels like 73 degrees in this boat when them rods start dancing around like they were earlier. Actually, it don't feel too bad at all right now. It's a little chilly with the wind, but that or I'm picking up some radiant heat off of Janice's heater. You ready to move? Did you guys hear that? Can anybody record that for me? Creole, not even right. That's right, man. You guys don't even have winter. Skip, what do you say? We sitting there catching this many fish. Move and hunt for bigger fish. Leave the small fish be. Or wait out. The big fish are actively feeding in your area. It's only a matter of time for a big fish also picks up one of your baits. My boat is, I'm going to move here in a minute. One, I love looking at my graphs. I love scanning areas. I love mapping. I love, just putting it all together. Finding the fish. Why I think they're going to be here. Which Skip said. Yeah, it is. I like a moving. We like moving. Actually, to be honest with you, I think this is one of the ones that were originally out there when we had all the craziness. The two catfish didn't get hit. Oh, put my hand right on the heater. You guys see that? Put my hand on the heater like a knucklehead.
Pull the anchor in.
No, we use an anchor ball. Anchor ball is going to pull the anchor. I'm not pulling it. If the motor starts. up, Elstad? We are on the move. If you haven't seen this before, bud, using the anchor ball back there, buoy ball, to pull the anchor for me. What are you doing?
Well, the fish is flying on the floor.
Oh.
You can do it anyway, so.
Use the buoy ball back there to pull the anchor up off the bottom. And I just spin back around. No. No, I do spin back around. I need to come in. Just try not to run over your own anchor rope.
Oh, shit.
Wind is blowing the boat around all crazy. Buoy ball, and then clear back there behind us. Come on, man. I gotta move through here. I'm afraid the anchor would get caught up back there by my motor or my transducer. What do you guys think about the wind now? Anchor hung up on something and broke my zip tie off trying to get it out of there. Woo! Waves are retarded. Alright, I'm going to circle around here and see if I can't find some more fish. I can't find some big fish. You guys still hearing the wind? Half Crazy is in the house. What's up, buddy? Marking more fish. And I'm just moving over really just a little bit. I've been trying to cast over this way, but still hear what? Oh yeah. Bunch of stuff right there. Oh, cool. I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try to share it. I don't know if it works. Can you see on there? I'm not sure which one to show you, but you see anything? Jesus. You need to get out and go back in. Anyway, here's what we're looking at. We're marking some fish. A lot of structure down there. You guys can see the structure. I can't see the daggone phone. Janice is so far behind I can't see her phone either, so hopefully you guys can see that. So here's what I want to do on this Garmin unit. I'm going to kind of set up. I want to pull in. I'm going to mark right in here. It's going to drop a waypoint right there. And that way I can get back to that. See, what I'm looking for here is these fish with the purple. Oh, looky here. Looky here, looky here, looky here. See all these fish down here? Individual fish. A lot of fish. That's what I pulled up on earlier, and that's why we caught a bunch of fish. Now I'm hoping to find some big fish. I'm just gonna keep working down through there. You guys can see the depth I'm working at. Okay, keep working down through here and see if I see anything else that just says stop the boat. Kind of looks like I'm coming out of the structure. If you guys saw there a second ago how much structure we were in when we were marking the fish. I'm still marking some fish here and there, but I'm coming out of the structure and the fish seem to be fewer. I could be wrong. But I think we might go back, set up on this. Oops. Set up on that fish there. Set up on some fishies. All right, we're gonna circle back around. What's Skip saying? He's got faith in me for what? I'm an old dog. Turned around here in the wind. Rough conditions, guys, but you can't catch them from the couch. You can, like we've talked here recently in a lot of chats, you know, you can have all the excuses in the world that it's windy today, it's cold today, the barometer's not right. None of that amounts to a hill of beans if you just don't get out there and try. So that is what we're gonna do. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna go try. We'll set up on waypoint number 100. How's that sound? 100. We got about a quarter mile to go. Looks like we'll be setting up at the same spot we were earlier. No, we're not setting. We wouldn't be setting up there again. Oh yeah. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. Look at all this stuff. That's for Zach Murray. When we're looking at structure, we just look for stuff. There's stuff everywhere. Now, the real trick will be whether I can get this thing to hook up in this current. If there's enough current over here to. If there's enough current or not to. I'll do that. Drop the anchor. Are we going backwards or forward? Are we moving at all? The wind's trying to blow us upriver. I don't know if there's enough current to even pull us back down. Looks like it's going to try to spin us around. Not enough current. Not enough current to fight the wind. I got a 56-inch and a 46-inch drift sock out, and it ain't enough. I lost my 66-inch drift sock a couple months ago. This ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna do it. Not enough current right here to hold us. Back to the other waypoint. Yeah, drift sucks in the motor. But ain't one thing, it's another. All right, we're going to have to reposition. Try to get out a little bit farther off this bank to get into some better current, because over here the wind is actually pushing us upriver, farther away from my waypoint now than I was when I started. Yeah, of course I did. As long as you're comfortable. Hell, I still don't think we're going backwards. Damn wind's too strong. My drift sock ain't big enough. I don't know, it feels like we're starting to move backwards a little bit. God dang. What's going on with Chris Souders? Long time no here. Chris is actually doing pretty good. He's ran to him at the boat ramp. Still waiting on his boat stuff all to get straightened out. He's still doing a little bit of fishing, but doing some family time right now. He's all good, as far as I know. The drift sock's wrapped around the motor, so I'm going to use the trolling motor to spin the front of the boat around, get me at least facing the right direction so that the drift sock get out of the motor. I'm tired of fighting the drift sock in the motor. Brandon, you're cracking me up. I can't wait to go back through it and read all these in chat that you've been dropping. They're cracking me up. Turn the volume off or something? It rings every 30 seconds. Your boyfriend should know that we're on the river. Tried to use the spot lock earlier, but the only way you got to be in current so strong that the drift socks hold that your trolling motor. I ran it on 10 the whole time just to hold me still. See what happens here. We're way far away from where I want to be. I just want to see something. just like that. Man, this stinks. Can't get set up on what I want to set up on. Looks like I'm going to have to invest in some bigger grip stuff. Here, this ain't cutting it. Cannot even, can't do squat here. Winds is too much. I'm going to have to go back out towards the channel. Get on. Not yet. Stinking wind. Skip, I don't think you understand how strong the wind is out here. It's rough, buddy. Take a look, see. I'm out here towards the channel now. There's go. That's water we're dealing with. Yeah, a little rough. A little rough. still think that we can anchor out the back. It's dangerous. Can't put an anchor out back in this kind of stuff, buddy. Sank a boat. Sank a boat. What? Yeah. No. There you go. No, spinning back around. Crazy thing is, I'm actually marking fish out here. I can stay out here. I ain't coming out here for oh, water over the nose of the boat. There you go, guys. Get some of that. Here on the foam line. Yeah, it's a little choppy. I'm marking some fish. Oh, sorry guys. All right, I'm back on marking some fish. I'm out here a little bit farther. Anytime I see a foam line like what we got going on here behind the boat, beside the boat, you know, that's going to indicate some calmer water, some changes in the pace of water while it's staying like that. And I'm actually still marking quite a few fish. I dropped the waypoint right back behind us, so we're going to circle back around and see if I can't get set up this time. I'm going to do it just a little bit different. We're going to drop the anchor, third, reverse, and back this thing on out, and then drop. Who is? John Boyd. Hey, John Boyd, thanks for stopping in, man. We started out hot and heavy. We've been fighting the wind pretty hard. We probably could have sat where we were sitting for a lot longer and caught some more fish. Things kind of slowed down. I got greedy, decided to come out and search a little bit more. Having a hard time getting set up in this wind. This wind's been a real pain, but that's all right. We'll stick it after him. 19 or 18 or 19, I don't remember. 18 fish. I'm going to pull one up here to my waypoint. Got 150 foot of rope out there. So I want to be about 70 feet away from my waypoint. So that's going to put me about 220 feet in front of my waypoint when I drop my anchor. I'm just going to go ahead and let the whole 150 out because I need to put all the drift sucks I can and hold us tight. All right, man. That's awesome. I can't wait to see you get out there. This old motor here is still giving me a fit. I don't know what, I got to put a fuel pump on it. I've been saying that, but I just got to do it. I put new fuel filters and stuff in yesterday, hoping I could get away with, you know, man, a little bit cheaper fix than what I wanted. So, looks like I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and buy the fuel pump for this thing if I want to get out here and fish a lot, and I do. I like to fish a lot. All right, going a little too fast. I'm up to 250 feet. I'll go back us up about 30 feet. I'm going to hop up there. I'm going to drop my anchor. Here we go. What?
Presently, Janice is leading with 11 to Roger 7. It's a battle for the ages of nowhere to be.
Who said that?
Catfish and green.
He's saying what now? Is it being a turd? Yep, it has one. It is clear. I know it because when I pump gas in the morning, yeah. Linkages. God dang it. They will eventually get set back up again. Hell if I know when it'll be, but we'll get it there. We do have the current, a little bit current. Current going downstream. Still dropping back. Anchor ball is slowly getting farther away from us. We're about 95 feet from our target. Hopefully by the time this thing gets all straightened up, be just a little bit closer. Looks like the anchor rope that's now starting to stretch out. 90 feet.
Are you pulling it back in?
Oh, we're finally ready to cut bait. Smokes, I don't think I was ever going to get down there.
What device do you use under your anchor boom?
It's a clevis, about 20 bucks. It's made to where it can only go one way. You can't. It allows the rope to slide through one way, but not the other.
Like what?
Hey, well, I'm getting hot.
Hot.
Yeah, hot. I hope the hell that heater ain't on. Still got the heater on?
No.
Sorry.
I'm freezing for you. No, because mine comes first.
Alright guys, here we go. We're finally in. Whose idea was to move? Here we are an hour later. This wind ain't no joke. It actually seems to be calming down right now.
How deep is it here? I said, how deep is it?
45, 46.
Bill said
plastic with a stainless steel bolt through the middle. That's the one I'm using right now.
Don't worry about the one-on-one eye.
No. Otherwise, she'd have to bait her own rods and throw her own stuff.
Catfish broadcasting channel thinks it is the one-on-one.
Oh, yeah? That broadcasting channel thing today has been pretty fun. That's already a worse spot than the first one. The first spot, we only got 2 rods out for one was down. This time we got 3. I can co-host with him sometimes. My barge race 2020 and rubber ducky pig pen. It's good. Send it.
Clouds is awesome.
Yeah.
Downfly said they made a Griffith show.
About the time you think it wins, trying to give you a break. It's back to kick you in the mouth. Wednesday like this on Saturday. Switches up river again. Gonna slack the anchor. I was back here bending over, and then it cuts with ridiculous. You set up for the wind, and then it just changes. That was snagged. We're just getting pushed over up against the bank. Their socks ain't big enough. Hey, James Smith. Thanks for stopping in. We're out here fighting the wind, man. It's kicking my ass, to be completely honest with you. We just got some rods in the water, and we just decided to kick up out of the blue. Just mess it all up. White caps. bottom. Bottom of the snag. Have a dragon bait. Pushed all over the place. Pass our anchor here for too long.
I'm at the rod.
first ever